my friend Gage is gonna talk to you. Oh, and John Clark, he'll be there, oh, too. Even though they're not close together, they're far away. There, one's in Tampa, the other one's in LA. Oh, Gage, what's the show called again?
Fucking, it's Almost Adults. Shit.
Almost adult. Shit.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Almost Attractive Podcast. It's me, your buddy Papa Vin. I'm back again and I took my medicine, alright? And I'm back and I'm not so gloomy. I'm here with your beautiful, beautiful guest today. We have Alex Keel, special guest today. Alex Keel, also known by his Instagram handle, the man with 1,000 buttholes. And guess what, ladies? Every single one of them is functional and ready to go. Alright. And we also got your regular host, Mr. Gage Agnew. Beautiful man, but very terribly autistic. It's terrible. You can't talk to the guy, ladies and gentlemen. It's impossible. All he does is go on and on about YouTube videos and fucking so many weird bands. I don't even know a ninja sex party when I see one. Alright. And we also have...
that reminds me. Have you seen the YouTube video where it's like, I'm digging a hole, and it's like Minecraft characters?
Jesus Christ.
No, Gage. I'm actually very interested in what he's about to get to me, though. I'm interested in how many buttholes I have.
We also have your other co-host, regular co-host, the beautifully, beautifully voiced Jean-Claude Guido. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Guidi or?
It's Guido.
It's Guido.
Fine.
The beautiful.
It's Guido.
The beautifully, handsomely voiced Jean-Claude Guido. Never seen his face. I don't know if he's ugly or not, but just as long as he opens his mouth, ladies, you're all set and your panties are soaked and ready to go. All right, what do we got on deck today, boys?
Wow. First off, let me just say, you've been hyping this up since, like, Tuesday. It's now Friday. You're like, I have the best intro ever.
I didn't say it was the best intro ever.
You're probably...
I said I had an intro planned. All right.
No, I'm saying you didn't disappoint. I was looking forward to this since Tuesday.
Yeah, man. There was some hype to that intro, and you were like the yes man of our show.
You know, I feel like, last episode, I brought the doom and the gloom. It was like, listen, it was like a fucking Joy Division record, all right? You put it on, you wanted to cut yourself, all right? This podcast, I want to bring the energy, I want to bring the pump, I want to bring some good fucking times for all of you people. We're gonna have a fun fucking time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking saying, boys? I just snorted a whole fucking bag of cocaine, and I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to fucking go, Nick. I'm ready to go. You might have to bleep that out. You might have to bleep that out. But we're ready. And
I feel like if I was in a boxing ring right now, I would have already won the match.
Why? Because I'm a lightweight? Is that what you're saying?
No. You know, because you're the... I don't know what his name is. You're the black guy to my little Mac. You're just pumping me up.
Oh, Doc Lewis?
Is it? Is that what his name is?
Yeah, it's Doc Lewis.
Right.
Punch-Out's like my favorite game.
Fucking some Mike Tyson Punch-Out reference? What are you fucking 80?
Yeah, that's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out reference.
You old man? Doing this shit?
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry.
Order. Bring order. Okay. We only have a short time on the podcast today because I mismanaged our data. You're not going to have any episodes for the rest of the month, except for this one and the previous two.
This is the Shame on Gage podcast.
This is the Gage, you fucked up. You shouldn't be running
I walk
a podcast
around the streets
episode.
naked.
Shame. I actually get that reference, even though I don't really watch Game of Thrones, so good on you, mate.
Did you turn Australian there for a second?
Australian. I was like, whoa.
Oh yeah, welcome to the podcast. Today I'm going to be talking entirely in an Australian accent.
Oh my.
That's actually a little more New Zealand than
How do you
Australian.
fucking New Zealand and Australia? How can you differentiate between those two accents? Tell me, Gage.
I watched a lot of Flight of the Conchords.
Okay, fair point.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, their manager he's New Zealand, yeah?
Yeah. They're all New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
Mary.
Mary Pepin. Oh.
Anyways, our subject and only subject today is hypotheticals. Right. So, we have some hypotheticals planned out. I told people to plan out some hypotheticals before the podcast. So, who would like to go first?
Who's going to go first?
Let's do Vinny. He's really bringing the pump. He's really bringing the jams.
He's bringing the energy.
Let me ask you something. Jean-Claude.
Okay.
You're at a bar. You've had a few brewskis. You had a couple shots of Jaeger. You had a couple shots of Jack Daniels. You had a couple shots of Johnny Walker. You're mixing all different types of liquors. You're having some beer. You are just inebriated. You're intoxicated. You're so far gone.
How has he not puked before at this point? Because beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Because this is all slapped in within like an hour, so like I have 30 minutes of good time left before shit gets real. So here I am.
Exactly. And here's the part where shit starts to get real, friend. You're sitting at the bar. You're with your boys. You're having some brewskis. You're having some steaks. You're having a good fucking time. You got your condoms on, ready to go. All right. Now you see a beautiful, beautiful babe across the bar. She's got this beautiful blonde hair. She's got her eyes. They're a little off center, but you know, I mean, you can't.
At this
get
point,
perfect,
what is on
friend.
center? I mean, I'm so jacked up.
Exactly. You're so fucking smashed. You don't know. All right. And she's got beautiful big tits. She's got a nice round ass. She's got a nice fucking deep vagina. She could have so many of your kids, Jean-Claude. She could have so many. You're just gonna put all your sperm into her and just... There's gonna be a million little Jean-Claudes running around this world, and it's gonna be beautiful, all right? So you go over to her. She's into you. She's so into you. You take her home. You fuck her. But you're just so far gone. You wake up. You wake up. The sun is shining. Little bird's tweeting. You smell some coffee brewing. You turn over. She's still in bed.
Oh.
You see her, and it's Fredburger from The Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What do you do? What do you do, Jean-Claude?
Well, okay.
What do you say to him? What do you say to Mr.
Wait, can I see if I remember his voice?
Shoot, go.
Judge, I have to go pee-pee.
I don't think he ever once said he had to go pee-pee. Or did he? I feel like that's definitely something he might have said.
That was like his first episode. Because he's like, Judge, I have to go pee-pee.
Go pee-pee, Judge.
And he liked hamburgers or something like that? Okay.
I don't know if he liked hamburgers, but his name was Fredburger.
Whoa, wait, back up. You said the coffee was brewing.
The coffee was brewing.
I was thinking that same thing. This doesn't add
up. It was on a timer.
Yeah, who's brewing the coffee?
It was on a timer. Guys, you don't know. Listen.
What does that have to do with anything with the story?
He's setting the scene. He's painting the picture.
We live in 2016. We have coffee makers that have timers on them. People can, get their coffee ready at night so that they brew at a certain time when they got to get up in the morning. All right?
Well, he's a responsible adult because he has a timer on his coffee maker.
Yeah. There's only one time in my life where I've actually set that up and like woke up in the morning to the fresh brewing coffee. It was a good day. It was very efficient.
Yeah. It was a great morning.
Why haven't you done it again?
It's just a matter of remembering to set it up the night before. That's definitely great to do.
So you haven't answered the question.
Yeah, what do you do with Fredburger lying next to you? Your fucking semen is in his pussy now.
You roll over and he goes like, "Oh, Jean-Claude, we made great whoopee."
Okay, I stare deeply into his eyes. I don't really say anything. I just kind of blink my eyes with a smile on my face and just kind of assent. I'm like, yeah, we did.
So you're into it.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing where this goes. Even though I was blackout drunk, I didn't know a single thing about this guy. I woke up, I rolled over. This is the Fredburger, everyone. This might be the Fredburger I marry.
Oh.
Well, you better, because
there's only one Fredburger in
God.
the universe. Yeah, and he didn't get his period. So, guess what? You got a little fucking Jean-Claude Fredburger baby coming
Does it have a trunk?
Coming along the pipeline, you know what I'm saying?
Are they like little squatty? I guess.
Luckily, he got your voice, so.
They look exactly like Fredburger, but they got your voice, so I guess it's a plus. I mean, he's cute and all, but his voice is just, you know?
Oh.
Hello, I am Fredburger Jr.
Is that
That's my impersonation.
Is that your
of
impersonation of me?
Jean-Claude.
That's yeah. All right, I guess that's a good impersonation.
Hello, it's me.
I'm
Jean-Claude
Jean-Claude.
Fredburger.
I'm studying to be a doctor.
Hey. I'm a doctor, but I also animate on the side. So, ladies, you know I got the smarts and the creativity. I'm gonna lick you dry. Anyhow,
This is very counterintuitive, but I'm going to lick you dry.
All right.
Exactly. Well,
Anyways,
yeah.
Alex,
You're gonna lick her until she doesn't want to be licked anymore.
Gotcha.
Right.
what kind of hypotheticals do you have in your sleeve?
Well, the one that I thought of was also for Jean-Claude, so I think maybe we should wait.
Oh, okay.
So we don't go back to back Jean-Claude. We don't want to overload him.
That's true. There's only so much Fredburger I can take.
And mine also revolved around Fredburger, so
There's
I gotta
only
find something.
so much little Jean-Claude Fredburgers to go around.
What is your deal with Fredburger?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to both of you.
Me or
You and Alex.
Jean-Claude? Well, John Claude fucked Fredburger, so he's obviously, the connection is there, so we know what his deal is.
That's a romantic connection, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, listen, I even though a lot of other people don't really see much in him, they may find him annoying, I see past that. I see the good in his soul.
I thought he was the funniest part of that show.
He was a pretty good part of that show.
I liked Fredburger. People hated on him, but I liked Fredburger.
I liked Fredburger too. Okay, so we're all in agreement. We like the guy.
That's a good
It was
show.
a good show. I rewatched an episode where...
I watched an episode recently, and I could not keep up with it just because how fast it was going. It wasn't bad. It was just it went very, very fast. I'm like, how much sugar and caffeine was I on?
Did you ever... Okay, so at the end, during the credits where it's like... Oh, no, I think it's a different... That's the intro. The credits is like lava lamp, it's green, it's floating around, and then at the end, there's like a voice, and it's like, yes, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Like backwards talking?
So I always, when I was a kid, it was like at the end of the credits as it's rolling, and then they're like in the background, it's like, coming up next, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And then right at the end of the credits, you just hear like a voice that went along with the music, and it's like, I could never understand what it was saying. Only recently did I find that someone posted on YouTube that they played the intro backwards, and it's like the creator of the show, and he's saying, no, this is the end of the show, you're watching it backwards.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's clever.
That's funny.
It's something that it was like 7 years later, 8 years later, I don't even know, and I finally had that resolved. It was cathartic.
Well,
I don't remember
think that's the final piece of the puzzle to becoming an adult. Playing the ending theme backwards of Billy and Mandy.
Absolutely.
We can end the podcast now, forever.
All right, bye guys.
That's the answer.
But a few more hypotheticals.
You guys should really just end it there. Come on. You're not gonna get any better than me.
We've peaked. We've peaked.
I definitely
We've reached
peaked.
sexual climax already.
So, I have a hypothetical.
Oh, go on.
I guess I have two. One that I just came up with now that I guess can address all of you. So, if you three had to, A, pick a character from any TV series or movie or just like a fictional character that most closely you envision yourself as, and then B...
Tony Soprano.
Oh, yeah? Gage?
That's beautiful.
I would say Abed from Community.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
You're very autistic. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he knows a lot about movies.
Yeah.
He's not a very good filmmaker, and he wears cool clothes. He wears
he's
ironic
definitely-
T-shirts, just like me.
That is you. That is you to a T.
Yeah, Abed's a great character for you because he's so just
He's
constant-
socially unaware.
He's so socially unaware, and you can't take him. Like if he was just like any other person, you can't take him. But there's just something so just
Innocent?
you just love him. He's so lovable. We love you, Gage. That's what
Aw.
I'm saying here. We love
do.
you.
Welcome
You're so
to
lovable.
the Kiss Gage's Ass podcast.
Gage, you're fucking autistic, and I wish I never fucking met you. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay,
No, I'm kidding.
all
I
right.
love you. I love you, Gage.
So
I
what
love you.
was B?
I enjoy our Skype talks.
B was what character would you want to be? Don't say fucking Fred Burger.
I want to be Fred Burger.
I know you do. Don't we all?
I think I'm going to title this episode Alex Vinnyburger.
That's a good title.
Yeah, and
That's
just
a
have
good
an image
title.
of him, but superimpose their faces onto his body.
Jean-Claude, that's your
Okay,
job.
yeah, no, I can
And
definitely
Alex
do that.
Vinnyburger would be pretty good. You'd it. It's like we'd all crash a plane on an island, and we'd all die, and me and Alex would be the first to die, and you guys would just ground up our bodies and make little burgers of us. That's the image that comes to my mind.
Definitely.
I would be like, Jean-Claude, you want another Alex Vinnyburger?
These aren't terribly well seasoned, but the meat is tender.
Meat is nice and
These
tender.
boys definitely
No,
did not work out.
You get the nice lean meat from Alex, and you get the nice fat meat from Vinny.
Ooh, it has the most flavor.
So the TV character that I most want to be, probably Gary Oak from Pokemon.
Really?
Oh, you're a
Gary,
doucher.
you're a fucking douchebag, dude.
No. Gary turns good at the end. If you watch the anime for all 19
so he's got the
seasons, he
arc.
wants to be a Pokemon doctor, and he learns his lesson
Aw.
because in the Johto Championships, he was beaten by Ash on a 6-on-6 Pokemon battle.
I think I remember
and he
that.
became a Pokemon professor just like his dad
I remember
or his
that.
grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good character.
So
then.
yeah, he's a good character because he
Yeah.
turns over a new leaf to benefit the world.
That is pretty cool. I never got that far in the series, but that sounds awesome.
You don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to.
To
What
go
about
back-
you, Vin?
Oh, me?
Oh, well, fine. Okay.
Let's let
Skip
Alex
over
answer
Alex.
because he hasn't really
Fine.
talked much yet. Alex,
No,
you
yeah,
need to
I was
fucking,
gonna
like,
say-
speak up, you little pussy.
Going back to the first part of the question, I just recently, I mean, like, I've loved home movies for the
a good
longest
show.
time, but I just recently found a Facebook page that, like, posts quotes,
Mhm.
you know? And
You're Coach McGurk.
I would say that, yeah, Brendan from
Way to ruin his
Brendan from
build-up.
Home Movies is very much a similar person to me. I don't know. Like, besides the fact that we both enjoy making movies, he's also just sort of neurotic and puts his insecurities into his work and stuff like that. But on the outside, he's got that sort of snarky.
H. John Benjamin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apart from the whole H. John Benjamin, I was watching. I want to say it's not Fred's Burgers. What is it?
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
We
It's Fred
implanted that
Fred's
seed into your
Burgers.
brain, and it's fucking growing like a cancer.
Oh my
Fred.
god, it's just
Your
festering.
brain is rotting.
I was watching Bob's
You're
Burgers.
too good. You're gonna be a doctor. Don't let us rot your brain.
No. This is gonna be. I'm gonna be sitting in the clinic the other day, and a patient's gonna come in, and I'll be like, "Do you like?" I don't know what is this.
Do you like pee-pee?
Oh yeah, that works so well.
I need you to pee into this cup.
So
You must doo-doo in here too.
I've never once had to analyze poop. I
Well,
hope
you better
not.
hope you don't have to.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds like a terrible life.
It would be bad. So I was watching it for like the first time a while back, and I was like, this has the same feeling as like home movies, where it's very the dialogue's very improvisational almost. Just the writing style seems like home movies, and then I realized that the creators, this was like their kind of second big deal.
Brendan Small and Lauren Bouchard were the two creators of Home Movies. And then Brendan Small went on to make Metalocalypse.
Really?
Because he was really into, like, the one character, Dwayne, from Home Movies, who was, like, the guy who wrote all
Yeah,
the
he was.
music.
I love his
And-
episode where he
Oh, the
fights.
Franz Kafka
Yeah,
episode.
exactly. That's a great
Yeah,
episode.
that's a. Oh god, I love that episode.
And so-
Alex, you take it.
My old clothes don't seem to fit me.
James Dean.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Lauren Bouchard's next thing was Bob's Burgers. You can definitely tell.
Oh, okay. Well, Vinny, who do you want to be from TV?
No. We didn't answer Alex's part B. Like, what's the character he would like to see himself as?
No, he said
Okay.
Coach.
No,
Coach.
No, he did not say Coach
No,
McGurk.
that was Vinny.
He didn't say Coach McGurk. I wouldn't want to be Coach McGurk, to tell you the truth. I don't think any of us would like to be. He's awesome, but, I mean, come on.
But I think rocking with the H. John Benjamin style, I would want to be Sterling Archer from Archer, because
That's a great character.
That is a good character.
he's awesome. He's a piece of shit, but
he's
the
got a lot
kind that
going
you can
for him.
still love despite all the awful things he does.
He's terrible, but he has like very little shame in him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's get Vinny and move on with hypotheticals because we only have so little time. Because so little data, so little time.
So little data, so little time.
So little data from Star Trek, so little time from
All right,
on with the
Santa
Vinny.
Claus
All right.
3.
Let me just
The
answer real
Escape
quick.
Clause.
Let me just answer real quick. The character I most like, Tony Soprano. The character I want to be, Peter Griffin. All right, let's go. Come on.
You sounded like Peter Griffin when you said that. So, boy,
Yeah, Peter Griffin.
Yeah, Peter Griffin.
The
Lois.
edgy teenagers memes.
Lois, I raped a slut today. It was very nice.
I remember that
That's
episode.
Family Guy. That's Family Guy, season
All right,
17.
moving
people.
on. My hypothetical is for Alex.
Yep.
Your girlfriend, which
Yep.
I'm not going to name, goes out of town and she's like, Alex, watch my rats, please.
Right.
And
They're
you're
adorable
watching
rats.
her rats. Everything's going great. You're watching Netflix. You're watching home movies. You're having a little sody pop. And then you fall asleep on the couch with Pepsi Max in your hand. And then you hear a little voice go, Alex, Alex. And you wake up and one of your girlfriend's rats is on your tummy. And the rat goes, Alex, I'm your girlfriend, but I'm a rat now. What do I do? And you're like, I don't know. I've never talked to a girl before. And then she's like, I know. The answer is in your colon. What do?
You stick her in your ass, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's the ethical
Okay.
thing to do.
Yeah. Alex, what do you do?
How much time did you spend on this one, Gage?
Alex, you gotta
Not
get a
very
piece of
much
PVC
time. I
pipe.
was
You gotta
like-
shove that fucking rat in there and get inside your anus. You know what I'm saying, boy? You need to get inside your fucking anus. You know what I mean?
I didn't really spend a lot of time on this. I'm like, oh, what is Alex like? Well, I get Snapchats from his girlfriend showing off her stupid rats all the time, so maybe I'll do something along those lines.
Those rats are adorable. Fuck you.
Better hypothetical. You see your girlfriend's rat when she's out of town. You're watching them. You see her rat. It's doing a cute little thing. So you take a camera and you take a photo. The Flash kills it apparently, and then you and your brother Josh are trying to figure out how to take care of this rat before your girlfriend Megan comes home and wreaks havoc.
Weekend at Bernie's the rat. You gotta put a few strings on it and do a little Pinocchio puppet show. You know what I'm saying?
But haven't you seen Weekend at Bernie's 2 when they play music and the body starts to dance?
He's even more dead in the second one.
Yeah, which makes no sense about how he danced.
His skin is already gone. It's just his flesh now. You can see some of his bone.
Damn.
Oh,
it's a fucked up movie. I don't know. I've never seen it.
I haven't. Well, I've seen a little bit of Weekend at Bernie's 2 when it was just on TV one day.
All right, Alex, you can answer Gage's question now.
Okay, how did the Drake and Josh episode end?
Well, Megan came in and Josh yelled, "Megan!" That's the end of the episode. They freeze frame.
Scissoring!
That's pretty good.
That's my Josh back. He just sees a couple of lesbians. He goes, "They're scissoring! Scissoring!"
Wait, why did you ask about Drake and Josh in the first place? How did that come up?
That's what I was referencing.
That's what John
You
Claude
said
was
Josh, and
alluding
then
to. Yeah, there was an episode where they killed their rat.
Oh.
Or Megan's rat or whatever. Hamster
I
or
didn't even
something.
know that was a fucking episode.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm glad you did, though. At least one of you did.
I got the Drake and Josh, though.
I never thought.
Because it sounds like a Drake and Josh plot. And lo and behold, it is.
Mm-hmm. I think the episode ended with she goes upstairs and she brings the rat down and they're like, "Oh my god, he's alive!" And she's like, "Yeah, it just shocked him and he went into a coma for a little bit." But she still pranks them in the end. She blows out the floor from beneath them or something.
Oh, I thought when you said the Flash killed her, I thought you meant the superhero, the Flash.
Yes, he was implemented very well into that Teen Nick show.
Okay, so Alex, you're a hypothetical. Then we gotta wrap this
I
up.
would shove a rat up my ass to save my girlfriend. Yes, Gage, that's what I would do.
That's all I wanted out of you,
It's
man.
impressive.
That's all I wanted you to say.
Jesus. Moving on.
All right.
All right, Alex, you're up, baby.
Okay, so gonna take it down a notch from the absurdist. I was gonna say, I guess this can go for all three of you. How badly would you sell out? What would it take for you to ultimately just start working for the new Powerpuff Girls or something like that with no hopes of being able to fix it?
Sucking dick for crack, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, okay. So I'm confused about the context of your question. You say, how bad would you sell out? Am I making ridiculously good money working on the show?
That's the thing. Is how much?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so what would I take?
Or what would it take?
What would it take for me? I don't know. I don't want to sound braggy, but it seems like whenever I had an opportunity presented to me that I didn't really believe in, I didn't take it. I haven't really got to that crossroads yet, so I don't really know how I would handle it. Probably something like $1,000 a day. If they're like, "Hey, Gage, you can make epic meme jokes about Iron Man." $1,000 a day, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. You asked a reasonable question. You got a reasonable answer, son.
Yeah. Way to fucking shit the bed, Alex.
I didn't say that.
With your hypothetical. You didn't say that. That's why I did. You know.
I didn't say that. It's a very reasonable question, and
it is a reasonable question.
I haven't really thought of selling out this early in the game, man. I haven't thought.
Right, no, that's for
So to be working specifically on the new Powerpuff Girls show, it'd probably take very good money to the point where I'd be able to support myself and all my endeavors and things like that, and a potential family maybe, I don't know. And also enough free time to support my side projects.
Hang on. Do you mind if I paint a picture, Alex? This is your hypothetical. Don't want to... Okay, John Claude, you're working at the urology clinic. Someone gives you a little tinkle. He gives a little pee-pee, and he comes in, and he's like...
Little pee-pee.
Vinny, I'm being very serious.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
I thought this was a comedy podcast. Jesus.
I just brought it down to the serious level.
So he's like, John Claude, and he sees you doodling in the background. And he's like, John Claude, I actually do a show called The Powerpuff Girls. And you get really excited. And then you remember it's not the 1990s anymore. It's the 2010s, baby. And he's like, please write me the best memes you possibly can from 2003, and I will give you a huge kiss on the lips and also some leftover money from the stocks of Cartoon Network.
What?
He's going to give you a huge kiss, and he's going to give you probably $1,010,000.
Oh, whoa, okay. And what, I have to write memes from specifically 2003?
Specifically 2003.
What kind of memes does that consist of? Is that like...
Oh, you know, Numa
All right,
guys.
Gage, our resolute meme database. Go ahead.
Meme database.
This is
Calculate.
Gage with your meme forecast from 2003.
All right, Vinny, thanks a lot. So if you see in the graph right here, the OO charts, right around the 3 section, you had the Maya he, Maya who, and then you have Chocolate Rain over here.
That's right, okay, the Maya he and the Maya who. All right. I think I could pull that off. Yeah, for $1 million.
$1 million. You're like, Gage, I need the meme forecast.
Yeah, I
Alex,
mean...
do you remember when we... No, go ahead.
I was going to say, you'd be a lot more qualified for this job, Gage, but I'd sell out for
I
that.
wouldn't consider it selling out writing for the new Powerpuff Girls show. If they asked me to write memes all day, it would just be me basically doing what I do all day.
Gage is a sellout.
Gage is a sellout. He would sell his soul for rock and roll and probably a lot of blow. All right.
What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to ask Alex if you remember that time when we drove around Tallahassee with his friend Cole, and Cole just played Chocolate Rain like 4 times
Oh.
on his like fucking truck stereo. His hometown.
I thought it was so cool.
I think that's a good way to end it.
There was during
way to-
like my last day in Tallahassee, I was with my roommate Carlos, my friend Alex Sierra, not Alex Keel, even though you are my friend,
Aw.
Sabrina Torres, and Dean Ellis, and we were driving around at like 1 o'clock in the morning playing some weird like accordion Russian army music and like a bundle of roses. We would drive through the populated bar areas of Tallahassee, and I would roll down the window with my shirt off, stick my half-naked body out of the car, and hand like one woman I'd pick out of the crowd a rose, and then we'd drive away.
That's so much cooler than my last night in Tallahassee. I just broke a glass at a bar doing the Pee Wee Herman dance.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I'm so sorry.
Tequila. And then I just like my fucking hands behind my back just fucking break a cocktail glass.
That's a beautiful way to end it.
Oh, yes, that's a beautiful way to end. Just one more thing. Vinny, I was very sad that one time I
What?
showed you the Soda Popinski theme from Punch-Out, and you did not like my tweet.
You showed me that? Wait.
Yeah,
what?
I tagged you in a tweet
When
with
was
the
that?
Soda Popinski theme from Punch-Out.
When was that?
About a year ago.
Oh. I don't know.
He's been holding this in for this long.
I don't check my fucking tweets all the time, man. I'm fucking sorry, dude. I have a life.
Okay.
I just tagged you in a tweet. I forget.
All right, let's do some plugs.
I'll go
Let's do
back
some
and
plugs.
I'll like it. Jesus.
Let's do some plugs.
Okay, let's do some
All right,
plugs.
Vinny, where can people find you if they like you on Twitter?
They can find me at Papa Vincent. Papa is capitalized, Vin is capitalized, and Chin is capitalized. Papa Vincent, Papa Vin. Go for all your depressing tweets, sometimes funny nihilistic tweets, and also tweets that, you know, people of opinions that you probably won't care about. That's pretty much it. That's the only social media I really use.
Alex, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at #Keel. I've got 69 followers.
So no one follow
you
him.
could be the
Oh my
70th.
God.
You got more than I do, shit.
I had 420 followers the other day on Twitter, and then someone followed me. I got very angry. Anyways, where can they find you, Jean-Claude?
If I keep my word to Eric from the Drunk Box, I should have a Twitter. I don't know the name right now. I'll have to think on it.
In the meantime, you can find them at twitch.tv/premiummuffin.
Oh yeah, I guess you can find me there.
That's a great handle.
Thanks, man. Premium Muffin.
I like that.
You can also find me on YouTube, I guess, by that channel name, but I only have like 2 videos.
We got some crusties here for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's exactly, yeah. Beautiful.
All right, email us at almostadultspodcast@gmail.com, at our Twitter at almostadultspod, and that also goes for our Instagram, and you can find me at Gage Agnew. Thank you!
And good night.
Guys.
Giggity.